Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this old Amtrak EMD F7 locomotive in a Phase 1 paint scheme here. And this is what it looks like. So let's get right into our build now. So as usual, we're going to start with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair and attach it up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate in the middle. Then on the bottom of the next block forward, we're going to do 3 sideways dark oak fence gates in the center like this. Then in front of that, a set of netherite wheels. In the middle, a deep slate tile top slab, and then in front of that, 5 wide of top slabs. In front of that, we're going to go 5 wide with 2 rows of bottom slabs. Then 2 slabs on the top middle, and then 5 wide of top slabs again. In front of this, a netherite wheel on each rail and a top slab in the middle. Then put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Next, we will go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these netherite wheels. Then we're going to put 2 fence gates on the side middle here, and repeat on this side here. Then up here, we're going to put 4 dark oak trapdoors in the center and 4 on this side. Then take out black stone brick block on this second layer. In front of the coupler, we're going to go 3 wide in the middle here, and then a line right down the center until you're aligned with these front fence gates. On the side of it, a full row of fence gates up here, and repeat on this side, a full row of fence gates here. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we'll come out here and crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper, and then 1 on the slab above each hopper as well. And then repeat on this side, so get a wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here, and then 1 above each wheel, here and here. Then come back up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and repeat on this side. Then we're going to come in front of this on bottom and go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block and extend it forward so it's 6 blocks long. So a 3 by 6 here. On the side of it, 6 upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward and 6 upside down stairs on this side. Then cover the whole top of the second layer of this, all with black stone brick block and a 5 by 6. Then we're going to come on bottom in front of this here with our black stone brick block again. And we're going to skip 1 block forward on the bottom and do a 3 by 3 in the middle. Then put 3 upside down black stone brick stairs on either side of it. Then on the next layer, 3 black stone brick blocks on this top middle, and then a 5 by 3 on top of this. Then in front of this one, we're going to come on bottom, skip a block forward, and do 2 rows of 3 in the middle. And 2 upside down stairs on either side of this. And then again, 3 black stone brick blocks on the top middle, and then 2 rows of 5 up here. Then we'll do the front truck, so in front of this, we're going to put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail. Then a deep slate tile top slab in the center, then 5 wide of top slabs in front of it. Then, in front of that, 2 rows of 5 bottom slabs. Then 2 top slabs on the center, and then 5 wide of top slabs on the front of this. In front of this, another set of netherite wheels with a top slab in the middle. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and then go through and put a hopper on all 4 netherite wheels here. And then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And same thing on this side. Then we're going to put 2 dark oak fence gates on the center here, and 4 dark oak trapdoors on the top middle of each side like this. Then come up top with black stone brick block and do a line down the middle till you're aligned with these fence gates up here. On the side of it, a full row of dark oak fence gates here, and then a full row on this side here. Then we'll come up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on all 4 of these hoppers. Then we'll come out and put a wither skeleton skull above each wheel. And same thing on this side here. Then come up here and crouch, and we'll put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and one here, and one right here. Then in front of this on the bottom, put a temporary block, and we need to get 5 upside down black stone brick stairs coming across, facing backwards. In front of that, 3 stairs facing forward and right side up in the middle. Above this, a block on the top middle and an upside down stair on either side. Then up here, we'll put a row of 5 black stone brick blocks in here. Then a red concrete on each of these corners and 3 on the middle. Take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around, and stack it up to the middle second block. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail and a dark oak above each of those. Then we'll put a birch fence gate on the top middle, come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here, and then one on this side right here. Now we're going to swing back here on the side of this back fuel tank. 1 block from the end up here, we're going to put a skeleton skull, a mangrove sign, and then a button. Repeat on this side 1 block from the back, so a skeleton skull, a sign, and a button. Then we're going to come right on top of the back and go 3 wide of black stone brick block. And we're going to start coming forward with it all the way across the top here. And we'll do 3 wide in the middle, right up to the front. Then on this top outer edge, we're going to do a full row of stone brick slabs across here. To the back. And then same thing here, a full row of stone brick top slabs all the way across the top outer edge here. Then in this front corner, we need to come on the second layer and put a black stained glass paint on the second layer and a red one on the top layer of each of these corners. Now come on top of the front, and on each outer edge we're going to put 2 red concrete and then 2 rows of 3 across the middle here. And then we're going to put 2 red stained glass panes on either of these front corners on each side. On the top middle, a black concrete and a forward facing black stone brick stair on either side. Then put 2 glow item frames like this, a frog light in the top one and a red stone block in the bottom one. Then a mangrove sign here and here. Then on these top outer edges, we're going to put an outward facing black stone brick stair on each side. And then 3 black concrete across the middle. Then behind this on the bottom of each side, do a light gray concrete, then a red, and then a forward facing black stone brick stair on each side. Then 3 black concrete on this top middle. Then we're going to come behind this on the outer edge, and we're going to do 4 light gray concrete, and then make that 3 blocks tall. Same thing over here. We're going to do a 4 by 3 of light gray. And actually, this is wrong. Change this block to a black concrete on each side. Then across here, do 2 cyan stained glass blocks, black concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. Then a single black concrete behind it on top of each side, and then 2 cyan stained glass panes. Come on this front middle, put a black stained glass pane in the center and a cyan stained glass pane on either side. Then come down here behind us, change this slab to a right side up stone brick stair and 2 upside down stairs above it. Repeat over here, so a right side up stair and then 2 upside down. Then come up top and put a door on top of each side. Behind this, we're going to do a column of 3 light gray concrete on either side. Then on either side of this door, we're going to put a column of 4 iron bars. And then repeat on this side. Same thing, 4 iron bars on either side. Then we're going to move down to this back end here. And we're actually going to change this back corner slab to a stone brick stair on either side. Then we're going to come on the back middle and put 3 dark oak trapdoors here, then a door on the center, and a 2x2 of light gray concrete on either side. Then up here do 2 rows of 5 light gray concrete. Then we're going to come in front of this on the side, and we're going to do a 3x3 of light gray on each side. Then in front of this on each side, we're going to do a right side up stone brick stair here and an upside down above it. Then change this one to a right side up stair and an upside down one above that. Then we'll put a door here and a door here. In front of it, a column of 3 light gray concrete on either side. Then we're going to put 3 iron bars on either side of this door, and then a column of 2 down right here. Then repeat on this side. So we're going to do 2 iron bars here, and then a column of 3 on either side of the door. Then we're going to come on this bottom back corner on the outer edge, and we're going to do 5 light gray concrete here, 5 on this side. Then we'll do 2 red concrete on each side, then 2 blue concrete on each side. Then finally across here, a row of light gray on both sides. Then we're going to come down to the back, and this time we'll do 6 light gray on either side, then 2 red, then 2 blue, and actually just bring the blue until it's 2 blocks before the front on each side. Then 2 light gray here, 2 here. Then back here, 5 light gray again, then 2 red, and same thing here, 5 light gray, 2 red, then 2 blue, and then light gray across this to the front on each side. Then we're going to come up here with a white stained glass pane and put 1 here and 1 on this side. Then come up here right behind the door, put a single light gray concrete on each top corner here and here. Then we're going to do a full line of cobbled deep slate walls all the way across the top to the back. And then same thing on this side, a full row of cobbled deep slate walls all the way across the top of this side as well. Then actually there's some side windows here. So we're going to come down here and we're going to change this block right here to a cyan stained glass pane. And repeat it on this side, so this one becomes stained glass. Then come back here, and we're also going to change this one to a cyan stained glass pane on both sides. Then take out an oak trapdoor, and we're going to come right under this wall. We're going to close 1 here, and then 2 here. Repeat over here, so close 1 trapdoor here, and then 2 here. Then close 1 here, and then close 1 right here. Then we're going to come on top of the back, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black concrete, and we're going to start filling this whole roof in 3 wide in the middle. And we're going to bring that all the way forward. Until we're right above these front windows. Then on this top outer edge, we're going to take black stone brick stairs starting above this window, and we're going to do a full row of right side up, outward facing stairs. And we're going to bring that all the way across to the back. And then we'll repeat on this side, start in the back corner, and do a full row of outward facing black stone brick stairs, coming all the way across the top of this side, and right up until you're above this front windshield here. Then come down on this back end here with black stone brick wall. Put 2 on either side of the door and 3 across the top of it. Then right here, do a glow item frame with a frog light. And on these top corners of the light gray concrete, we're going to put a birch sign on either side with our number 121. Hit them both with blue dye and a glowing sack. Then we will move up and detail the front end. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to put a dark oak sign right here with 121. And same thing on this side. Hit both of these with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we're going to come up on top of the nose and put 2 dark oak trapdoors on the center and a black carpet here and here. Then we're going to come down on top of the back, 1 block in the middle, put a flower pot, a trapdoor on either side, 2 rows of 3 trapdoors. Then a fence gate, sideways, here and here on each side. In front of that, do a plus shape of black stone brick slabs, then skip 1, 2 connected plus shapes like this. Then skip 1 and a single plus shape. Then skip 2 forward and 1 more single plus shape right here. Then in front of that, a fence gate on each side again. Then we're going to put 1 fence gate here, open 1 in front of it, and a lever over here. Then do black carpet anywhere we haven't built something around this. And in between here, and get down and around in between these fans. Here where this gap between these 2 is, leave the middle one open. Then a carpet in between here and here. Then 3 on each side here and here, leaving the middle open. Then 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 3 on the back. Then we're going to come in the center of all these fans, and we're going to change the center block of all of them to a bedrock block in each one. Then we'll go back through and put a dead horn coral fan in all of them. And then we're going to change this block to a decorated pot for the exhaust. And then this one right here. Now we're going to come up under the cap here and we're going to put 2 warp signs here because there's some lettering. And repeat on this side 2 here. Then we're going to come into a loom with a light gray banner and blue dye. Put a vertical in the center. And another banner with a diagonal, then a horizontal on the top and bottom. Go to light gray dye and put a border around each of these 2 banners. Then we'll come place these. So we're going to come behind this door up here and use the banners to put 121. Repeat on this side on this back corner, use the banners to put 121 right here. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside the cab with polished andesite blocks. Start 1 block behind the door and fill this floor in 3 wide with polished andesite up to the front. Then we'll put 3 under the window. Then another right in the middle with 2 levers. Up here, a glow item frame with a compass. Turn around and put a stair on either side for seats. On the back middle, 2 blast furnaces and a column, and then a door on each side. Then we're going to come back in here and do the engine compartment. So right behind here, we're going to drop down on the floor, and we're going to start filling this whole floor 3 wide down here with our polished andesite blocks and bringing it back so that it lines up with these back doors. And then back here, we're going to stop 2 blocks before the end and put 3 stairs here. Then we'll come up here and put a stair in front of each of these doors. In the middle, do a column of decorated pots, skip a block back, and 3 polished deep slate walls in a column. Then we're going to do 8 sideways anvils down the middle. Above that, a row of netherite. Then we'll come through and put a dark oak button on the side of each netherite block, and do the same thing on this side. Then we'll come up here, and we'll do 4 polished deep slate walls on top, and then 4 anvils. Then back here, we're going to crouch and we're going to put 2 sideways end rods right here. Then behind that, 2 columns of smooth stone blocks to the top. Then 3 on the bottom middle. Then we're going to do a netherite, a hopper, and a brewing stand. Then up here, we'll do 3 decorated pots, then a column of 3 behind it, then 3 polished deep slate walls in a column, and 1 on the top. Down here, put an end portal. And now the interior is done and we can come back outside and we have to make some more banners here. So we're going to come into a loom with a light gray banner and red dye, and we're going to do this top triangle, then the opposite one. And we're going to come on the side and we're going to put this one right here, and then repeat over here, put the opposite one on this side here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our old Amtrak F7 locomotive in a phase 1 paint scheme. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.